I used to think Halo going to other platforms was pretty much a slap in the face for Xbox fans. When you wait until your 30s to finally get an Xbox console and you hear rumors of it going to other platforms like PS5 and Switch 2, I mean, granted, rumors are, just rumors, take them with a grain of salt. But when the rumors are coming from the same guy who confirmed the release date of the announcement of the Switch 2, I don't know, it's kind of frustrating. But then there came a point where I kind of changed my mind on that. After all, I think Xbox is too big for Halo. I mean, billions of dollars doesn't pay for itself. Xbox also can't focus on competing with exclusives because of it, but it can in the future. $70 billion is a lot, even for just Call of Duty in and of itself. And really, when you think of what Xbox is doing right now, Xbox really isn't making that money back on Game Pass. There's a lot of people who sub in and sub out of Game Pass all the time. So really, when you think of it, at that $10 a month subscription and it's investing like millions of dollars into these games, you really can't think that Microsoft is actually getting its money back on the subscription model alone, right? It's got to be making money on the PS5 sales, the PS4 sales, the Xbox One sales, wherever else it's going besides Game Pass. I mean, Game Pass is wonderful, but at some point, someone's got to eat that cost. Especially when you have developers looking at GTA and saying, please be $100, please be $100. Okay, yeah, we're going to follow suit. So really, all these acquisitions that Xbox is making, I really don't blame Xbox for not really competing on exclusives. I really think this is kind of a thing in the past, at least for right now. Even when you hear an Xbox going exclusively to Xbox, like Indiana Jones, months later it gets announced that we're gonna get it on PS5. So even at the announcement of exclusives right now, it's really not even a trustworthy announcement. So right now, Xbox can't focus on competing with exclusives. It really needs to compete with its Game Pass subscription model. Anywhere it can make money, great. That's what it needs to do until it can recoup its investment. Even especially when it's not making money on Xbox hardware. Hence the commercial, this is an Xbox. When you give up on the thought of Xbox not competing on exclusives, it kind of frees you up into thinking of other things for Halo. At least with the Master Chief Collection itself. Now, this whole argument is based extremely on a rumor, and who knows if it's true or not. Is it true that Halo is coming to these systems? It hasn't been proven yet, but I mean, would we be surprised if it did? The most recent Halo is kind of set up a little bit like Fortnite. It's really, it's a free-to-play model, and really those kind of games belong on all consoles if you really want to compete. I mean, look what happened to Conquered. Personally, I've really had a change of heart when it comes to Halo being on other platforms, because right now, if you look at it right now, all the games up until Halo Reach were really good. I personally really liked 4 a lot more than other people, and I'm really glad that's in the Master Chief Collection. So pretty much anything that's in that Master Chief Collection I really like. Anything like 5, maybe I'll play again. Infinite is not really replayable because of how it is. It's more of a one and done type of experience. At least the campaign is. Everything in the Master Chief Collection is really timeless, and really it's made to be played over and over again. Now, when you think of how old Halo is, all the original players are grown up now, and they have, they probably are married, kids, and what's nice about the Master Chief Collection coming mainly to Switch, I would say, is really the fact that you can share these experiences with your kids. And I know what you're saying before, and I know what you're thinking, Josh, this is an M-rated game. Yeah, but like this is a 2001 M-rated game. I think there's a little bit of blood in the first one. I don't think there's really too much. It's definitely scary if you pay attention, but like I've had my son come out and when he couldn't sleep and he wanted to sit next to me and watch me play like while he couldn't sleep. So, and really like the aliens exploding, and they're really they really were more like kind of crumpling into dust and stuff. So I was really fine with them playing it. And my son's under 5 years old, so I mean, plus there are a lot of people who just flat out won't buy an Xbox. Like they'll buy a main console and a secondary console. They'll buy a PC and a secondary console, and like there's a lot of people who just won't buy Xbox. I mean, like look at me. That was me until just a couple of years ago. So really, yeah, it's another it's another Xbox exclusive going to another console in which like. You don't see Mario going to Xbox. You don't see Sly Cooper going to Xbox. I mean, it does seem a little bit unfair when you really think about it. Up until a little while ago, I really thought that Halo being exclusive to the Xbox console, I mean, it's synonymous with Xbox. I really don't think the way the games are going right now. I mean, we had that new announcement that Halo is coming, and there is more. There's going to be a Halo 7, and it's gonna feature a little bit more of the Flood. Yeah, maybe that could be something, but as far as the story at least goes, it's kind of more along the lines of Star Wars, where you had the original trilogy, then it kind of messed it up with the sequels, and then what's to come. I don't know. I think the core Halo really is going to be that Master Chief Collection. I think going to especially Switch would open it up to more audiences and allow more people to enjoy Halo that otherwise wouldn't. But the other thing about that is, while Xbox may not be exactly competing on exclusives right now, I think it can in the future. So right now, Game Pass is the biggest thing that it's pushing, and right now it's also making money on all the games that it's developed on other consoles right now until it recoups that investment that it bought. Once the investment is recouped, I do think, if this is what the route that Halo chooses to go, or that Xbox chooses to go, I think it could really start creating new exclusives. So we have stuff like Avowed, we have stuff, we have a lot of different stuff that's coming out, and I think it could really start to create an exclusive group of games and really kind of just go that route with maybe the next console that it puts out, and I hope it doesn't come out too quickly. There's some people speculating that 2027 is going to be the start date for that. Really, Xbox and PlayStation are both really, they're started, but again, they really haven't done a whole lot, like with the software. The hardware, yeah, they've done, but like, again, where are the games? But let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think Halo being exclusive to the Xbox in 2025 is still good for the brand? Do you think it should branch out to Switch 2 and PS5 to get more of a fan base? I was reluctant, but the current state that Halo is in, I really think more people playing Halo would be the best thing for it. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one.